Along Broad Street, you run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
73. No time, set. Trimmer. Hey, easy. 63. Hey. Like a Hornet.
Right to the air, it's Hurts. That's caught, Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball. That's Goddard in motion. A second down throw for Hurts. Into space at the 45. Down the sideline. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. It is a big play for the Eagles. A gain of 57 yards.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
That's Goddard in motion. Hurts to the air on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2.
Man in motion is Smith. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. A tight end in motion now.
Hey, 73.
On third down, it's Hurts. To the goal line and in. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Eagles nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's first and 10. On play action, here's Hurts. Escaping to his left. He runs with it. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now again to Barkley, running right, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
63.
Brings up second and 7.
Great. Set.
Once again, it's Barkley. Has some room inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
On second down, Barkley. Good blocking to the 15. To the pylon, he's in.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
To throw is Hurts. Moving to his right. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Play action. Here's Hurts. Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They have it, 2nd and 4 coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And out of bounds, but in business. They're going to have it 1st and goal inside the 5. It is a big play for the Eagles. A pickup of 44 yards. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only 1 play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by the safety, Reed Blankenship.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Miami.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
For an Eagles first down.
Call up Yeti.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Finding space at the 15. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
At the 14-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6.
Tigers. No touch that.
Now Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in.
This has to be a defensive breakdown. Like I promise you, all week in practice, when the scout team ran this play, somebody on defense accounted for the running back out of the backfield. I can promise you that much, but he's able to leak out and get the ball in space. He does the rest after the catch. They just have to do a better job. They got to get to the sideline and make corrections, because you just can't leave guys at this level wide open for easy touchdowns.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Man. Very set. And anyway, call up Yeti. Out.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 1st and 10.
73.
It's a gain of 20.
Hurts to throw.
Down, Eagles.
Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he's in.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle form, like the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts will try it again. That'll be caught, and he will not get in. They will come up empty on this drive for two, unable to tie this football game.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch that. Hey, and anyone, don't touch.
A first down throw for Hurts. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Jake Elliott to kick
This
off
is still
for Philadelphia.
anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Don't touch that. And anyone, 73. Yanni. Don't touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Great. Set. Don't touch.
Now Barkley. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. 37 yards.
A gain of 37 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
First down.
Great. Don't touch.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the
Now
16.
Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
Brings up 3rd.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
3rd and short, and Hurts will throw. And that is incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And that'll set up 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
Hey, 73.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Hurts. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. 3rd down coming up.
Good. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Hey. 63. Delta.
Hurts now. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Crowd left Yeti. Delta. Yeti. 180. Crowd left Yeti. Delta.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Now he'll work his way out right. That one intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way. Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's Barkley. Finding space inside the 40. And he will score again. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Eagles 29, Eagles 28. Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Great.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And an Eagles first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reed Blankenship. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Kyle up, Yeti. Don't touch that. Hey, 73, 73. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Don't touch.
Throwing is Hurts. He's got his tight end, Calcaterra, out to the left. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's a gain of
18 yards on the connection. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Don't touch.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They face 2nd down and 7.
Kyle up, Yeti.
Tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7
Kyle up, Yeti.
at the Eagles' 10-yard
Kyle
line.
up, Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, 63, bad. Don't touch.
Here's Hurts. Out to his right. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to take this back all the way.
Touchdown.
What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, trying to kick it back the other way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Here we go, here we go.
Man in motion is Smith. Now this looks like a design run. Saquon Barkley to the 20. And he's got another one. A game-time touchdown here in the 4th quarter and a chance to take the lead with the point after.
Mike, the sideline's going crazy with that late score, but they still need this extra point to take the lead here and see if they can hang on to this 4th quarter lead.
The kick is good. Important one as they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Eagles 35. Jake Elliott.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
King, Phil King, Phil King. Great, check. Don't touch.
Here's the handoff to Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Matt McWilliams there defensively.
Tiger Horn. Not anyone else. Don't touch.
Now it's Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. They'll go up here. 1st and 10.
down.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. From just across the midfield stripe, here's second down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, Silver.
To throw, Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. The throw took him out of bounds, and it will be 3rd down.
Great, set. Anyway, hey! Yeti!
Here's Hurts. That's complete. Tight end got it. And he'll take this one in.
Touchdown, Eagles.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone for the 2 and extend the lead to 7 points. So a big change here. They go from down 1, score the touchdown, add the 2. Now they lead by 7 as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard ride.
Here is 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Here's a designed run. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. This offense in good shape. 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning as they line up for 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills.
Here comes 2nd down.
Hey, easy, 63.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for an Eagles 1st down. Barkley. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
The 19-yard line.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Now Barkley. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. Here is 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
Here's Barkley.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
At the 12-yard line.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12.
Great, set. Hey, trimmer. Crowd left Yeti. Alpha.
Now Hurts. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready or up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory, and after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. This was a game where both